French President Emmanuel Macron has called on Europe and the United States to, without delay, send enough COVID-19 vaccine doses to Africa to vaccinate the continent's frontline health workers or risk losing influence to Russia and China. Earlier in the week, Macron urged Europe and United States to allocate up to 5% of their current vaccine supplies to developing countries in an effort to avoid an unprecedented acceleration of global inequality. Addressing the Munich Security Conference after U.S. President Joe Biden and German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Emmanuel Macron said the first step is to send 13 million doses to Africa, which he said should be enough to inoculate all the health workers on the continent. The 13 million doses amount to 0.43% of all vaccine shots ordered by Europe and America. Meanwhile, leaders of the G7 economic powers has agreed to intensify cooperation in response to the coronavirus pandemic and increase funding commitment for the rollout of vaccines in the world's poorest countries to $7.5 billion. The response of the G7 countries is coming days after the United Nations raised concerns over wide inequities in the initial rollout of vaccines between rich and poor countries. Many of the G7 leaders, under pressure over their vaccination campaigns at home, were unwilling to say exactly how much vaccine they were willing to share with the developing world or when. The group of 7 leaders earlier in the day reaffirmed their support to the most vulnerable countries. According to Statista, a COVID-19 vaccination tracking website, as of February 19, 2021, around 78 per 100 people in Israel had been vaccinated against COVID-19, the highest vaccination rate of any country worldwide. This is followed by Seychelles, United Kingdom, and United Arab Emirates. Kamel Sadiq reporting for CBA TV.